Hello everyone, welcome back to more Gex 2, the LP that was dead for the longest time and is finally coming back to life.
I mean, it came back to life in the last part.
Technically, yes, but it came back to life because I finished Kingdom Hearts 1. And
Till time!
he couldn't force me to do that one game over and over anymore.
Not until he gets a birth by sleep.
Well, yeah, but you have to get through Rechain the Memories and Cage 2.
True. Also, did you like my neocortex
Oh
laugh
yeah, that
right
was actually pretty good.
I've like tried my best to perfect my neocortex laugh because it's funny and I like it.
There's no way I'm gonna get the collectibles thing on this first run through, but I'll grab a few anyway. I might at least be able to get a single life out of it.
Yeah, but they don't save when you restart the game.
I load save states!
Cheater. Whoa! The tail just floated at you. That's crazy.
And yes, I know I'm cheating. I don't care. The game should let you keep your lives.
Aesthetically, I always still feel like these levels are pretty good for PS1 standards.
Oh yeah, sure.
Of course, there's always better, but given the art style, I think it looks pretty good.
Oh yeah.
At least the game was nice enough to let you land on the platform.
Yeah.
Imagine being on a bounce pad of sorts, and then all of a sudden it's like, whoosh, one up. That would throw you off. That'd throw me off.
All I can think about now is, now that you said bounce pad, is that stupid Sonic Boom
I
meme.
know. I know. You mean the bounce pad meme?
Yep.
What does that sign say? Oh, you ran past me. He's stopped caring, guys.
Mm-hmm.
He's just like,
It's a marathon
really
sprint.
You're not getting all the. I know the remotes are here, but there's so much of the collectibles. I'm actually
there's
surprised.
I said when we enter this level, there's no way I'm gonna get all of them I need from this route. So
If I remember correctly, just in general, there is just an absolute assload of them everywhere, anyways. At least that's what I remember. I remember them being like all over the place.
I know when I went through before, I had to suicide a couple times to actually get enough. So I might end up having to do that anyway.
Well, I mean, if you're going on this route, just take a quick detour on the second route. Just do the entire first route or whatever, like the area you just did.
I'm gonna do the
And
third
then,
route first,
because
I actually know that one.
Because at the way end, you can just jump down to the bottom, and then you just have to backtrack a little bit. Because there's a lot of collectibles on that path, so. Let me tell you a story.
Is this story time?
No.
Have we finally hit 150 subs? No? Okay.
Alas, not yet.
Not gonna lie, I was really hoping that we would get a surge when we did that live stream. Kinda disappointed when it didn't happen.
Surge of subscribers?
Well, I mean, surge from our standards, so like, I don't know, like 3 or 4.
Like 3 or 4.
I mean, for us, that would be a surge.
True. Why is Gex bouncing so weirdly?
I don't know. Why is he blue?
Because he's got frost. He can jump into the lava.
Can I not?
Jump into the lava right now.
Okay! No, what?
See, it saved it. It's an extra hit. Now you know.
Oh, well, okay.
Oh, if only you had the extra hit to get that one piece.
I'm gonna finish this level 49.
Yeah, it's gonna bite you in the ass.
Oh, I'm blaming you on that one.
No. That is 100% your fault.
Let's grab those.
We live in a world where it's tail time.
I mean, I've just assumed that it's always tail time forever.
Dude, for me, why don't even call this Let's Play freaking this game Gex 2. Just call it Let's Tail Time.
What's a Let's Play? I've been doing Let's Plats and Let's Tail Time.
Yeah, somebody's gonna be like, "Hey, you wanna record a Let's Play part? What is this?
What the hell's that?
Let's Pula."
Og.
So as soon as we cut down this pesky rainforest, there'll be room for a new strip mall.
I could have sworn this was the room with the secret remote, but it must be the other route.
Wait a minute. What is it?
I'd tell you what he said, but you already know.
Tail time?
Yep.
It's tail time! Woohoo! Yeah!
Oh yay! Unlock the boss, but I don't do the bosses until I'm done with every level in the area.
I'm slowly just turning into Michael Jackson, apparently.
I mean, if you have to turn into anybody.
Ooh! Yeah! Shamona!
Be careful now, we might get a copyright strike.
I just sound that close to him, huh?
Clearly.
I didn't, guys. Just letting you know, I am apparently Michael Jackson.
What's this apparently? You're the one that said you was turning into him.
Hee hee. There's gonna be like cops come to my house, being like, "We're your bodyguards. We heard you're Michael Jackson." And then I'm gonna respond with the classic Shamona. I feel like I'm offending someone somewhere.
You're probably offending a lot of people, and I know this isn't the route, but there's a lot of collectibles in this route, so...
Yeah, that's why I said you might as well just get through, like, go through it all and then just loop back around. Or at least, like...
Because I mentioned before how there's just an absolute clusterfuck of them at a couple points.
Yeah.
Oh, I'm gonna be coming back here anyway, so a single one's not that big a deal.
One for me and one for me.
What's my health at? I need hit point.
Whoa! Alright, I gotta tell you a non-story.
Ew. Non-story?
I went to work today, and it was pretty good, because it was just a day of work. And that's not very often to hear that from me.
It's really not. I hear his work woes on a regular basis. Pretty much every time before we start recording, there's some horror story about his job.
It's true. I don't know if it sounds overblown by how I describe it to you, or if it sounds completely justifiable.
I mean, from what I've heard, and you by extension are going way under proportion, if anything.
You think I'm going under proportion? Really?
I mean, you complain about it literally every single day we talk about
True.
it.
I think today is like the only day I probably haven't actually.
And that's because you got time off!
True. True. That did make my day. Maybe that's why the day was bearable. That did make my day. I was like, yeah, you know, I got time off. Oh, you want? Okay. If everyone wants to get an idea on my work here, you ready for this? I don't know if I told you. No, I did. I'm fairly certain I told you. But my work was like upset because I wanted to, like, a coworker asked, or they didn't ask. They said they wished they had more hours this week, and I was like, you can have my hours, like not all my hours, but you can have like these hours. And my managers got angry at me today about it.
I told you it was gonna happen.
I don't understand though. Like, what's so bad about it?
Because it's your employer.
Because wait, what?
Because it's your employer.
But Would you get mad at it?
Not really. I mean, unless you had like basically 0 hours.
No, I have well over enough, like as many hours as I've had before. It's no different. The thing is, I'm the one losing stuff out of it. They're not, because I'm being like, hey, I'm not going to come in. Instead, this other person is going to take this hour. So they still have the, like, people will still, like, you know, there's going to still be someone there. It's not like as if I'm calling out day of sort of situation. They got to find someone, you know?
Did they give a reason as to why they were upset?
Yes. Well, one person said no. One person, which is the manager that I hate the most and I loathe dealing with on a daily basis, they were just like, why would you give away your hours? I'm just like, well, I obviously didn't say because I don't want to work with you guys. But I gave a reasonable excuse, which is, you know, I have stuff to do in this week and it would be better for me just not to. You know, that's something that's reasonable if you ask me. But they were she was just like, she was really upset and sad. Not sad, but really upset for some reason that I wasn't coming. Oh yay! Woo! Yeah, she was really upset that I gave away my hours for some. Maybe they just don't like that coworker or something. I don't know.
Maybe. Maybe you're that person that's loved by the person everyone hates. That was basically me in high school, and I never understood why.
Maybe. Wait. You said I'm the one that everyone loves, and they're the one there. Oh, like
no, I was the one that I was the person that everyone hated loved. It was like, I never understood why.
The person that everyone hated loved. What? Wait, what do you mean by? I'm just trying to grasp this concept currently.
Okay, so there's a person that nobody likes, but then that person really clung on to me for some reason.
Oh, were they a girl?
Yeah.
Ooh, sorry. Now it's all coming together. Must have felt awful.
You got used to it by junior year.
But yeah, no, it was one person, like that one manager that I hate was for some reason or another just really frustrated, or not frustrated. They were like, it doesn't make any sense, and I didn't say it, but I really just wanted to be like, why does it matter? You're not getting, like, nobody's losing hours, nobody's losing, like, I'm losing hours, but I'm giving my hours away, sort of thing. It's not like you're gonna be down one person or anything. It's literally just, I'm not gonna be there. Like, what's the difference? Like, or what's the bad in that? And I asked another friend of mine because I was genuinely curious. I was like, you know, maybe I'm the silly one. Maybe it is bad, but he was like, no, honestly, it sounds pretty reasonable because you gave him like a notice a week in advance, and in your hour, like, no one's losing hours except you. Like, you're sacrificing hours for someone else. So if anything, I should be commended by that person, and they were very happy. So that, you know, that's good. They basically were like, this is the only week I'm free, and they didn't schedule me for any hours, and I was just like, you know what, have mine. I could escape from work a little more. That's basically what it was like.
Well, thank you for making it very easy to decide on a name for this part.
Woo! Work woes?
Yeah, I was thinking work woes or wine. Oh, we still got a bonus.
Oh, never mind. The party ain't over.
I wasn't actually expecting that.
It's the part that keeps on giving. That means I can keep talking about work before I dedicate like 3 parts.
You still work for Party City, right?
Yeah.
Okay, so it's either going to be work woes or why not to work for Party City in 20 minutes or less.
It's honestly, it's really just the management on why it's bad. And, you know, that's a huge deal breaker when you're working with someone, is when the management isn't good, why would you want to work with them, right?
Well, sure. Where did that bonus spawn?
Also, there's only so much I can deal with kids, so...
Not a kids person?
Well, in
There it
a
is.
way I am, like, our family, I should say, is like, we're just, like, naturally good with kids. It's more of, I hate cleaning up after kids, I think is it. And it's even worse because I get frustrated, and this it doesn't just extend to, like, a work thing, it's just the people at work, is there's so many people that they just don't pay attention to their children, or they just don't watch it over.
So it's not
Like,
so much kids as much as terrible parents.
yeah, exactly. And then you gotta deal with them. Like, they kind of, like, expect you to be the babysitter in a way.
Ugh.
And I hate it. It's like,
As
why?
someone that used to work with kids, I completely understand.
Like, it's so frustrating, you know?
Mm.
And it's even worse because it's like they're adults. Like, hello? Also, if nobody could figure it out, I'm pretty sure this world is based off of Tron, so yeah.
Tron, it's space.
Well, I mean, it looks like it would be based off of Tron, given the textures and stuff like that. They look kind of Tron-y.
But Tron isn't in space.
I know, but I'm saying, what I'm trying to say is it looks like it's got similarities of sorts. Okay. Oh, it's literally space.
Yeah, it's literally space.
Oh, never mind. The
This
textures
isn't
don't look
Tron.
The textures don't look that Tron. Sorry, I'm like leaning back on my chair, and sometimes things look a little different. And it looked like at some point it looked like the textures and stuff looked like Tron to me, so.
So, okay. At least there's an explanation for it.
Yeah. Yeah. Also, it's not really just don't work at Party City. Honestly, it's more of don't work retail. But I think that's kind of a given. I want to say retail is.
Oh,
awesome.
San Francisco, 6,000 light years away.
Hey, I live. Hey, you're wrong.
And New
Wait,
York
ow.
is a million light years. Okay, how the hell does that work?
Excuse me, San Francisco is most definitely like an hour away from me.
I would rather know where they are. That makes it so that San Francisco is 6,000 light years away, but New York is a million. What the? I almost got knocked off by that flying robot.
I thought the response was pretty funny.
It just came out of nowhere. It's like, I will push you off. I will tell you what he said, but you already know.
Tail time.
We're gonna have a fucking musical after this. It is just gonna be tail time. Party City! I got that on my first try.
What did I closed my web browser on accident.
Alright, well, unless there's another bonus round, that's it. Thank you all for watching.
Hold on. You never know. For some reason, after you save the game, it might pop up. Give it a second.
Are you? What? It was
No.
a joke! It was joke!
I was making a joke, but it turns out the joke.
I'm not doing that one. I think that's an actual level. It's just an actual level with a single remote.
Oh, that's funny. I was joking, but I like how that still like ended up working. That's really funny.
Thank you all for watching. Next time, what was left there? I think there was a Scream level in the Circuit level, or Circuit Central.
I believe that should be it.
I'll do one of those. Probably the Circuit level.
He's gonna do none of those. He's gonna go to Circuit City. Flashback.
Yeah, it's Scream in Circuit Central, so...
See you guys next year.